Jesus says, "My child, I know how weary you are. Do not force yourself to think of my life at this time. Sit down and fix your eyes on the tabernacle and love me. That is all I ask. Simply love me. Look at me, and I shall look at you. Ah, my child, how great is my love for you. It is everything to you, everything good. My love is your strength, your courage is your rest. My love is your wisdom, your comfort, your happiness. My love is your life. My love is your salvation. Love me in return. It is so little that I ask of you." In this loving, wondrous, joy-filled relationship of mutuality lies the salvation of the world. On the Feast of the Ascension, Father Dennis McBride reflects, "In today's Gospel, the disciples are invited to take to heart the great vision of a discipleship of all nations, and to let that vision shape their mission. With the departure of Jesus, they are invited to take a lot of people to heart. We know from experience that it is not enough to take Christ to heart. When Christ comes to dwell in our heart, he never comes alone. He arrives complete with entourage and baggage. He brings his loves and his values and his hopes. He brings his dreams and expectations. He also brings disciples and strange friends and hangers-on. He brings the poor and the blind and the crippled. He brings the outcast and the stranger and the legion of the overlooked. Christ never comes alone. Long before his ascension, Jesus took a lot of people to heart. He suffered because of his passionate love for others. He paid a price for taking so many people to heart. But oh, how he treasured them, in all their pettiness and lopsided resolve, with all their thin aspirations and crazy ambitions, with all their private preoccupations and hidden fears. Oh, he took all of them into his heart. The challenge of Jesus is to open our hearts to his kind of people. When we let them in, he slips in among them. Who will take to heart the poor and the elderly, the sick and the Scrooges of this world? Who will risk making the fragile people the adornments of their treasure rooms of their hearts? And who will spend time before the Blessed Sacrament to bring to the altar of God's love all those who need to be permeated by God's divine consciousness, so that all people will truly see, truly understand, and in that understanding return to God with their whole heart, their whole mind, and their whole soul. We know how many people, like Jesus' people, need comfort, need attention, need our care. We also know people who actually do this. The quiet people who nurse and wash and dress the decay of old age. Those who do daily rounds in the mental clinics and hospitals. Those who choose to work in slums and ghettos. Yes, there are those people, and many of them around. So this call to invite all people into our heart is a big and serious call. It is a challenge, because when we enter God's heart, we in actual fact enter the world, because God holds the world. And in holding the world, we are called also to hold the world with compassion and love, and to pray for their salvation, to pray for their health, to pray for their wholeness. God entrusts this whole realm to us. Is our mind and heart open to receive the people with whom He walks and who He carries in His heart? I pray that the few reflections that we, that is God and I, recorded will have blessed you in some small or big way. Shalom and Namaste. Till the next time.